Welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play many shops in Norway on GeoGuessr, and this is the one with the sound version. You get a double game. The other game, no sound. I'm not sure what happened other than I think I might have had my microphone off or on mute. Didn't realize it, uploaded the video, but nonetheless, we're going to play another game. You get another one that you can play and listen to. And we're going to do this one as a no time limit moving challenge. The play along link for those of you that want to play along will be in the description below. So here we go. Not sure how that happened, but it did. So apologies. I'll leave it up there. I know it's not, I mean, it might be interesting, but anyway, here we are. I try to pronounce even some Norwegian words, but in that game. Inspiration til at ta. Anyway, frisk fruit and grønt. Meny. The Meny. Looks like a pizza box there and somebody's drink. Not sure what all this stuff is, but it's Europris. And Meny. Loomis. Managing cash in society. There's a guy in the car. A lot of stuff going on in this parking lot. We got Cafe Vollebekk. Vollebekk. Where is Vollebekk? First, we got to leave this parking lot to find out where we are. Interesting change there. Feels like this might be Oslo, but yeah, with the bus there, maybe. So let's see here. Maybe in the north side of town in Oslo. Volleybekk-veien. Some graffiti there. But I think this is Oslo, so let's just take a look. Let's go in. Vollebekk-veien. I said we were kind of to the north, but let's see. Maybe not. Maybe in this area here. Strømmen. Alright, so I have to explore a little bit on this. We're going to come down here and check out this yellow sign. Making sure the microphone's on there. Alright, so it feels like Oslo. The 163. Hagerud. Alnabru. Okay, so Alna. Meny Kalbakken. Are we here? I don't think so. Has Hyundai down here. Let's see. Thought that was somebody's face in the window. And the traffic station. Nedre Vollebekk. Thought I saw it somewhere, but maybe not. Tesla. There's a joker. So in the last game, there was a joker. And I was seeing if anybody had an interest in it, of me playing a joker game. So Now, alright, so this is the 163 looking northeast, and I think Meny, there it is. The Meny Vollebekk is where we are on the first round. So go back to start. We're looking north right at the store, and I think we're there. Vollebekk for the first round. So there we are. Doing this later in the day, later in the evening. So when this gets uploaded, it'll probably be uploaded in the middle of the night. But I want to get this out because I did see people commenting. I was thinking, should I leave it up? So I'm going to leave it up there. I'm just going to change the title and just say, no sound. See jag till stort utvalg et Meny on Stationsveien. Japan photo, brun og blid. And we're at the Strømmen store center. Strømmen. So where is Strømmen? Strømmen. I know there's a town. No, that's Sandvika. Strømmen. Well, let's go this way. Let's go south. Lillestrøm, Oslo. All right. Okay, so maybe we are near Oslo. I hopefully this is Strømmen. Here we are, Strømmen. The Strømmen store center is here. And where is that? What is a bohus? What is that? There's a sports field, Al Riyadh restaurant in Strømmen. There's the Kiwi. But what I'm looking for is the Meny. And Starbucks, how about that? The Station's Way, I guess that is where over here. And what's the cross street? Holmsenvei. How come I'm not seeing this? Oh, we're right here. And there we are. I don't know why it took so long to figure that one out. But Strømmen for the second round. Third, Meny Inngang. Mandal Parken. Interesting looking homes. I like the style of these homes with the white wood and looks like a tropical type of roof, like a Portuguese type of roof. But anyway, we got sailboats, the Meny, and let's see, let's do this. Nope, that won't work. What I'm trying to do is get that might be we'll pass on that one as a thumbnail. Trying to find a good thumbnail. Trying to do it all. And the thing I forgot to do is unmute in Mandal. So, yeah, let's get out of this area here. Let's try to go find... Let's go find the ATV. Alright, let's try this way. Let's try the... Have it out for a friendly talk. It's a nice little area here to live in. Pretty cool. Along the water. Wow, look at this place. It kind of reminds me of the sailboats and the... Kind of reminds me, I wouldn't say the buildings, but like the Maine in the United States, the Maine coast. So, Egeland. Alright, so we got Specsavers, we got an anchor here to the left, the roundabout. Interesting. The bridge is up for the sailboats to pass through. So, there we are. Tideman's Cafe. Well, one of the cool things about Norway is a lot of different things, a lot of different towns to explore, locations. Mandal is where we are. I'm not sure where Mandal is, but I'm pretty sure that's the town. Look at this big rock. The glaciers just came down and carved out the landscape in this town, which is near the E39. So we got to be over here, I think. Mandal. And the 458, the E39. And we've got, are those tulips and daffodils, I think. The 458 and the E39. Mandal is what I'm looking for. And I don't know where that could be. And here we are, Mandal. Drop that there. This is probably is this as far south? This is probably the furthest south you can go, but this is as far south as you can go, which is probably why the homes are that color with the roofs. It gets sunny, so I would guess that I would imagine a lot of sun in this area. But here's the Meny Mandal is what we're looking for. The new store as we look south. But are we here? Yeah. Are we there? Huh. Yeah, I think we're there. Huh? What? What? What is going on with the round in Mandal? Anyway, learn in Mandal, there's the beach club, Stjerna Beach Club. Stjerna. That sounds like a ship or like a cruise line. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the name. Familiar with some, or it reminds me of something else. The Stjerna line. But I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so you got Meny here. Stokke, the town of Stokke. The Brann Station, Sandefjord, the 303, Sandefjord. Sandefjord is down here. We're on the 303, and Stokke is there. So we're down the street from the Circle K. I should do a game. By the way, just to give a little update on this stuff. If you could hit the like button, it would really help right now. Hit the like button, share this with your friends. But what I'll try to do is the municipalities game this weekend. So I'll try to do that more town centers. Any Norwegian game you want me to play, let me in the comments down below. And we're right here looking southeast to the store. So I think we can safely say we are right there, actually on the 303, and the town of Stokke. The fifth and final round on this, I guess this is a take-two game. I guess that's what you call it, a take-two, because I was dumb enough to not check the sound. So here we are in, looks like spring, obviously. Sandnes. Sandnes. It's a beautiful Norwegian flag. Sandnes is near Stavanger. That's right. Grimstad was in the game with no sound, but here we are in Sandnes, and we've got a tram here. So what is this? Does Sandnes have its own, I guess it's part of the Stavanger train or the region's train, or maybe it's a metro. So anyway, we just got to find this location of the Meny Sandved. Are we here? Is this the E39? I don't know. But to get to this Meny, we got to be looking southeast. We could be here. Not likely. We're near the Fun Center. Olaf's. And the extra. What are extras? I'm starting to see that a little more. And, alright, let's go this way. It's a bus stop. Happy Days. Happy Days used to be a show years ago. Happy Days with, what's that guy's name? The Fonz. The Fonz. Does anybody watch this thing? This was an old show from the 70s, early 80s. But it was called Happy Days. These are the days. Happy Days. But the Fonz was Henry, I think, or Henry Winkler. Anyway, I gotta find this location. I gotta find this Meny. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. Here it is, the Meny Sandnes. Gravsveien. Gravsveien. There we are. Sandnes, 25,000 points, minus 9 to 24,991. So missed this one by 9 points. This one a little more south coast, I guess you could say. The south coast Menys. But hopefully you enjoyed this one. Hopefully the sound is there. And if it is, I appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and continue to support the channel. Even through a soundless game. Hats off to you. Until next time, cheers.